Last season was a disappointing year for the Whippany Park Wildcats as they finished 3-26 and 5th place in the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference Liberty Division. A lot of that had to do with forfeiting half their bouts due to low numbers, but for head coach Devin Engelberger, the uptick in the roster this year has him excited for the squad and thinks they can be competitive and better than advertised.
The numbers are up, which makes it easier to have intense room. The last couple of years, we struggled with filling a lineup, going out to a dual meet, sometimes forfeiting 5-6 matches at a time. So it made it difficult to keep the kids motivated from a team perspective. And when that happens, it's just easy to have an unmotivated room, practice room. Intensity would be low at times. Again, when you have so few kids to begin with, and then an injury or two, and the room is small, it's tough to keep that good pace and good pressure in the room. But this year, so far, we have 25 kids within the room. They're working hard. Still only on week 2, but I like what I see. They have a good attitude. They're motivated. They're realistic with what they can do as a team and individually. So it's we got a good group of veterans, seniors that have been in the lineup for the past few years, and I think that's important over the last couple of years when you have guys that have gone through and competed through a whole season, and they understand what it takes, when to peak, when to improve, and just being able to understand the ups and downs throughout the season, starting with Christmas tournaments all the way to the postseason. It's good to finally have guys that have competed, for that whole two. I mean, the season it's a grind, and when you haven't been through it, I feel like you might lose touch of reality of it. And now that we have a bunch of guys that have been through it, they can mentor the younger guys. We have 12 underclassmen right now, which is great. Some have been around, some are new to the sport, but they got a good group to learn from.
One of the wrestlers that are going to try to lead in the room is Devin Ferranti. The senior who finished last year with 21 wins has been working with the guys in the offseason, trying to improve so they can have a better overall year.
We're letting it fly in practice. We're working hard, putting in the conditioning. We got guys. We've been training the fall, training the summer. Going at it hard, picking up a lot of new moves, going against tough competition, and we're putting in the work and we're ready to go at it.
Few wrestlers to keep an eye on for the Wildcats are seniors Cole Montano, John Earnhardt, and Michael Fahmy. They should contribute consistent points to this squad. This is a good Whippany Park team. I think last year was an aberration due to low numbers and having to start down either 18 or 24 points every match. That's a tough thing to overcome, and not many squads can do that. I think they'll revert back to form here, and I can see them having a successful year. If they could keep the room intense and get some of these young guys coached up and win big matches, they should be better than expected. I look for them to finish closer to 500 and 3rd in the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference Liberty Division. For GardenStateHSWrestling.com, Donald J. Brower reporting.